Hey again. You don't get me for days. You don't get me for days, and then you get me two videos on the trot. Um, I was just going to show you something I got for Christmas I'd not seen before. You see these little cupcake things? There's a little cupcake thingies, and they sit on top of my oil burners downstairs. Otherwise, I'd show you if I've got an oil burner. So, these sit on top, um, handle underneath, rather, and then into these you put one of these wax melt. Um, if you can see them properly, there's 8, which are apple and cinnamon, and 8, which are festive fir wax melts. So there's 8 of them. Look, just little things, and you break them off, and you put one in your cupcake holder, and you put your cupcake holder on top of your burner, which has got a tea light underneath, and then you get the scent of the wax melts. I've never seen them before. My daughter got me all sorts of smelly stuff because she knows I like them. But those are lovely. I'll show you tomorrow when they're actually working, when I've got a couple working. As I say, I've got one downstairs. I don't feel like traipsing down there now. This room is the middle front room, and you can see the wallpaper that the kids did. Look who I've got on the telly. Can you believe it? Oh gosh. Um, so I've got the telly on, and I've got a Netflix facility on it, but I can't remember the code to sign in, so I'm going to have to wait for my son to come and sort that out for me or to ring me. So I'm going to get off here shortly. I um, want to have a good wash, cleanse my face, cream my face, get into bed, get my book. I've got some good books to read on my Kindle, and try and concentrate on a book with some soft music in the background. I also want to I've spoken to my daughter, but I haven't spoken to my sons yet, so I need to ring them and my brother. And my brother's very poorly. He has had prostate cancer, and it was treated via radiotherapy. The radiotherapy itself has made the wall between the prostate and the bowel, I think I've got that right, has made it disintegrate. So, not too much information, but I'm just telling you to ask for your prayers. Um, the wall has disintegrated, so he's been bleeding constantly for months now. He's waiting to have a stoma, and it's a big thing to have that done. Big. I know when I had my stomach ulcer 6 years ago, they said if I pulled through, which was doubtful, that I would probably need a stoma. And by that time, to be honest, the pain was so intense I didn't really care. But in retrospect, yeah, it is a big thing, and we're helping him all we can. And my younger son is going over there, and he and his partner are doing stuff, but there's only so much you can do. I do believe in the power of prayer, which is why I'm asking for prayers now for my little brother. He's my younger brother. He's 7 years younger than me, so he'll be 65 this July, and he's just really going through it. the moment. It's horrible. There's nothing I can do. Um, you can't go out, you can't do anything. Christmas Day, he's got great neighbours, everybody loves him. And Christmas Day, one of the neighbours took his dinner round and goodies, and we took the dinner round for Boxing Day and stuff and made sure he's got shopping in. That's about all we can do. And, hands on, pray. For some reason, today, and I haven't been looking for it, I've just been browsing the channels. And this morning, a lot of information came up about the Muslim faith. And, well, there was two particular videos that I watched through to the end. Three, in fact. One was a mother who had just bought her daughter her first hijab and garment to wear, and the daughter was absolutely over the moon about it. It was lovely to see. The other one, the other two, were about death and what happens the night you die, and what happens if you're a Muslim but you haven't adhered to the faith and you've rejected Allah. And the one thing I like, and it applies to Christianity too, I believe, Muslim faith believe Jesus was a prophet. Yes, there's differences, but let's embrace our differences and pull together. We're all humanity. Imagine if aliens invaded the world. That's the only way in which humanity would pull together, because we'd have a common cause to fight the alien invaders instead of fighting each other. But what I liked was this man had died in a road accident. It was saying as though, imagine this is you, right? You've died in a road accident. You haven't adhered to your faith. But if you are truly repentant, and it applies across the board, if you are truly repentant, truly, not simply what you can get out of it, and you take steps towards God, you take steps towards your Creator. For every one step you take walking, your Creator will run 10 steps towards you. That's how much He loves you and how much He wants you back in the fold. And that's a big, big comfort. And I hope it's a comfort to you as well, to you, to everyone who's listening to this, because we all need that in a world that's gone mad, in a world that's full of greed and scams and lies and fornication and doing what you want to do for transitory pleasure. It really doesn't matter. All of that is nonsense. What matters is what's in your heart. What matters is your family and the people around you. What matters is what you do for other people and what you do for yourself. Self-love comes into it. You have to love yourself. So I tell you what, get yourself some of these. I guess they're from Amazon. Get yourself some of these, whatever takes your fancy, what flavour, what scent, and get yourself a burner and light it in your bedroom and have a restful night. Try and put your troubles to one side and think of the troubles in this world, and think, if there's only one life that you could make a difference to, whether that life be a human life or an animal life, whoever saves one person saves the world. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Have a lovely night, whatever you're doing. It's late afternoon here now. So, as I say, I'm going to go and clean all this off my face. And I haven't got much on, but I've got tried to make myself look as though I wasn't at death's door. But I don't think it's worked. um, I'll be back tomorrow, all being well. Have a great night, whatever you're doing. God bless. Bye bye.